All right. What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Um, some of these black women have legitimate complaints. And I'm making this video because I was thinking about something one day and it crossed my mind to say that, some of our sisters have, you know, when they say there are women who are not, I'm going to make it this way. There are women who are not feminists. There are women who are definitely feminine. There are women who are attractive. There are women who got a good head on their shoulders, who are on point, who have done the right things, and and they can't find companionship. They can't find uh, the quality man they're looking for. And these women are attractive. Now, in one way, we could say, okay, well, is she crazy? Is this wrong with her? Is this wrong with her? We can easily dismiss her for one reason or another, just the same way they dismiss us for one reason or another. But everybody ain't extremely far gone. There might be some people who got some issues. I get it. It might be some people who really don't have issues, and people are trying to make issue out of the fact that they don't have any issues. I don't understand that. But there are women who um, can't seem to find what they're looking for, and and it's not because their standards are too high, and it's not because they're unrealistic. It's not because they got a bad attitude, and it's not because, excuse me, they're feminists. It's simply because they're not finding what they're looking for. They're not finding the quality of men that they're looking for, of man that they're looking for. And some of us gotta admit, some of us on bullshit, some of our friends on bullshit, some of our family on bullshit, and we can say what the women on, because they on some bullshit too. But just like every man ain't on some bullshit, every woman's not on some bullshit. You know, there are guys out here who faking like they got their shit together to get some action. There are guys out here who um, are not representing themselves correctly, who are just, masquerading like they men, but they little boys. They are. There are guys out here who are not living the best lifestyle and are not telling women who find them attractive, or want to be with them that they own some other shit. There are guys out here who use women. There are some you know fake players and players and people who want to and pimp mentality having motherfuckers out here. And there are some bitch made people out here. There are some snakes out here. You can't get around it. You know. So mm, and I understand. Some you feel like some women are not justified because they're getting what they're putting out into the world, and I can dig it. But just like as men don't feel like we're all putting negativity out in the world, we keep running into it. Maybe it is us, but then maybe again, maybe it's the society we living in where maybe shit's fucked up. You know, maybe the quality, just like we feel like the quality of woman is diminishing, I think the quality of man is also diminishing because you don't have to necessarily be a man to get the results you desire, which is causing women who want actual men who got their heads on straight, who got it together, who can, you know, carry on a conversation, not so much just carry on a conversation, but lead a household, or lead a woman into a positive, comfortable direction, and is not overly concerned about um, the fashion of importance, it becomes an issue, for them. So I'm not gonna, completely just throw women under the bus all the time because I know some real cool chicks who haven't been that chick for a very long time. Who, she's real cool, but she wasn't enough of a hoe to get picked. She's real cool, but you know, the other girl has just a little bit fatter. She's real cool, but she's kind of lame to a guy. She's real cool, but the dude might be feeling some type of way because she might have it together more than he does. You know what I mean? She's real cool, but she's not. How can I say this? She's not as freaky as he thought, or she might be a little too L7. Too square. You know, she's real cool, but she's she's wifey material and just not looking for a commitment. You know, she's cool, but she wants to have kids, and I don't want to have any. That type of shit. There are women out here like that. Um, so at the end of the day, you know, there are legitimate complaints. There are women who are paying for dates that shouldn't be. You know, there are women who are, who go out and meet a guy and he pull a bathroom routine. He acts out and then, oh, let me go to the bathroom right quick and be in there 20 minutes and the bill come and, oh, you paid? Oh my God. Oh, thank you. That type of shit. They find themselves in sucker shit situations too. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. They have some legitimate complaints too.